Well, now the fog's gonna roll in. It was all nice and sunny a minute ago. Alright. Now we're getting some views. Headed into Front Royal to try to catch the trolley or something. I think there's like public transportation for 50 cents. And I think the last pickup is at 2:20. So I gotta beat feet to get there, but let's check out this view. Holy cow. Whew, I'm glad I came over here. PR Mountain Dog. Look at that, you guys. Whew. Look at those clouds. Oh my God. Let's zoom in on this. Whew. That's awesome. No, I'm not near the edge. Don't worry. Last night there was a bear. Wiki saw it first. And then it was just like walking behind the shelter. It didn't seem to care when we were like yelling at it and throwing rocks. Just made its way up over the hill. PR, totally oblivious. Not even so much as a bark. Not even one. Great guard dog. Oh, and those little salamanders. We found those climbing on the walls in the shelter. And we were so busy photographing those. That's when the bear was out there walking around. Whew. Let's go up here. Check this out. I wonder if this brings us up to it. Oh, there's a little side trail. Man, if I keep taking side trails today, I'll never get to that thing, that trolley in time. Whew. Come here, bud. Hoorah. I don't think this really goes to it. Maybe it does. That's as far as I'm going. Whew. Bleh. Look at this view. The clouds are blowing in. We're not going to get any more views. It's kind of cool up here though. I'm like a hot, sweaty, drippy mess, and I'm all fogged up. And then when it's a town day and the trail is this smooth, you can just jog all the way to town. There's this old foundation. And there was a couple day hikers. We haven't seen very many today. Yesterday was Memorial Day. That's probably why we saw like 100 people. No joke. Like so many people. And then last night, this guy came running up a trail like right to the campsite, and I was videoing the deer. And it wasn't a park ranger, but it was a biologist who lives here in the park. and lives like 2.5 miles down that trail, and he was doing like his evening run, and I think he's supposed to report things because he started like asking us all kinds of questions. He was like, oh, you guys all staying here tonight? And then I was, of course, like, no, we're just eating. And then moving on. And he was like, are you through hikers? Where did you stay last night? When did you get in the park? This, that, and the next thing. And Wiki was right in the middle of starting a fire, so obviously we were staying there, and all of our stuff was laid out. So he, as soon as we said we were through hikers, he was like, oh, okay. He's like, if you're through hikers, I'm not gonna give you any trouble, but if you're day hikers, you're not supposed to be here. And yeah, and then we talked to him for a bit. And then that bear came around right after that. This rock's really cool. These flowers are so pretty. Hey, bud. He's pretty excited to go to town today. Are you excited for town? Oh, sweat is just running into my eyeballs, and it's full of sunscreen, and it burns. It burns. So I'm crying because it's burning my eyes. All right, we're like a mile from the end of Shenandoah National Park, and we will be out of here. Whew, we've almost made it, you guys. What a stealthy adventure. Oh, last night after we saw that toad jump out of the fire, then a mouse came flying out of the fire into the shelter, and the section hiker we were hiking with pulled a mouse trap out of his backpack and then proceeded to catch like 5 mice. Boom, 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 boom. It was crazy. Oh, so we had a toad. We had all the mice. We had those deer. We had the friggin' bear. And those 2 salamanders that were climbing up the wall in the shelter. Strange. There's horse tracks here. I didn't think horse were allowed on the AT. Alrighty. Clip, clop, clippity clop. Maybe we'll see a horse this morning. Of course. We'd like to see a horse. The day hikers got me like, ugh. It's so sunny out, but I don't want to catch their germs. Lucky for me, they all like jump off trail, like they're terrified of me. It's so great. There's a bird nest back here. You see it? Like right there in the tree. But a bright red bird was just here. Like a cardinal. I wonder if that's his nest. I don't know. Where are you going? No, you're not going in there. It's yucky. We were were too late for trail magic. But we found some day hikers that said they'd give us a ride. We're almost to the 522 road. Ooh, and PR's gonna get a drink. There he is. Oh, so silly. Well, I made it to Front Royal, and we had some day hikers that gave us a ride from the trailhead into town, and then went so far as to pay for the hotel room for 2 nights. Woo! So tomorrow's the 0. Today we did 13. I already made it to the Dollar General, got my resupply. I'm going to the grocery store right now to get some dessert, and we just ordered Thai food. So, oh yeah, and I heard from Learning Curve. He's at Harper's Ferry already, so that's awesome. And he caught up to Jedi, so which is where Wiki's headed to catch up with Jedi. So, and we saw Barefoot here and Ramble, a bunch of people. So that's awesome. Yep, and I got a shower and did my laundry. I'm all clean. Grab some food and hit the hay.